communications professor Tony Johnson Woods once said in 2002, reality television can be described as a catch-all phrase encompassing a host of television programs ranging from daytime TV talk shows to unscripted game shows. Today, reality TV takes up more than a majority of the amount of television shows broadcasted. Reality television has integrated itself into our everyday lives and has become a source of entertainment for us. Watching other people's lives play out on TV has become fascinating and entertaining rather than creepy and stalker-like. Nelson Media Research accounted that the number of hours spent in front of the television is increasing annually by 6%. The majority of viewers are spending their time watching reality shows, and scripted shows are now starting to become a rare genre. This form of television claims to be a reflection of the reality of the world, but in actuality, we notice it forming its own realities which infuse into our society. It's a powerful ideological tool that shapes our perception and understanding of reality, thus changing reality itself. Patty Scannell, author and former professor of media text at the University of Westminster, stated that reality shows are not designed for contestants to deny their true selves, but to test and reveal themselves through interactions. Although this genre is not meant to teach, viewers can potentially learn about a variety of topics, like the way people behave and interact with each other. Here are my questions. Why is reality TV so popular? How is the audience reacting to it? And is the corporate world taking advantage of this new form? Through focus group interviews with 47 young adults, Alice Hall found 6 categories of audience perceptions of media realism, which she defined as the way in which a media representation is seen to relate to real-world experience. The conceptualizations include plausibility, which is something that could actually happen, typicality, which is representativeness beyond happening to a single person, factuality, which is based on real events, emotional involvement, which is the potential for audiences to relate to characters, narrative consistency, which is internal coherence, and finally, perceptual persuasiveness, which is a compelling visual illusion. Through these 6 conceptualizations, reality programs are able to offer the audience a participatory experience. Because of the nature of these programs, they can encourage viewers to attend to and become involved with ordinary people in extraordinary settings. Therefore, audiences are more likely to become emotionally and mentally involved and have an easier time identifying with the characters. Because if viewers see participants as real, they are more likely to identify them. Because of this social cognitive theory, heavy consumers of media align their beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors with those observed in the media. Psychologist Albert Bandura views the development of television as an especially important source of behavior models, enabling people to transcend the bounds of their immediate social life. The careful scrutiny of a partially presented collage of personal information to make inferences about participant is related to individuals' desire to seek information about others in order to evaluate themselves through social comparison. This is such a central aspect of viewers' understandings of reality programs that one of the ways in which viewers engage with the shows is to monitor the casts for moments when their artifice breaks down and they reveal their true self. According to Annette Hill, audiences critique the programs as they watch and are suspicious about the authenticity of the cast members' behaviors. Because of this, audiences are able to have an emotional engagement with the cast, including both feelings of superiority when a cast member behaves badly and inspirational identification when one does well. According to author and professor of communications at Vanderbilt University, John M. Sloop, ideologically constrained portrayals of gender and sexuality demand cultural criticism in order to, at least, call attention to these limitations, but especially to encourage a deliteralization and denaturalization of gender and sexual categories. Many themes and social behavioral aspects are the revolving point of exaggeration in reality shows. A perfect example of this, and of John M. Sloop's theory, is MTV's show The Real World. In it, producers exaggerate notions of young adulthood, femininity, and body images. The producers exaggerate femininity by focusing on women with hypersexuality, and eating disorders. Through shows like this, the fractured female body has become a marketable commodity, packaged, repackaged, and sold to audiences in various media outlets. Because of the fractured female body, shows like The Real World, and the normality of watching reality TV, viewers now know how to identify the crazy one, the slut, and so on. As such, women are uncomfortable with any real critique offered by the cameras of reality television. At the same time, women also recognize that younger girls who have not endured as many years of media representation are prime candidates for learning about things like eating disorders, alcohol, and hypersexuality on shows like The Real World. Taken together, reality TV and the internet set the stage for a major shift in the way individuals perceive their role in the contemporary media environment. The participants in reality TV serve as models, and the web provides a new context for reenacting this observed behavior. The adoption of social networking sites among the largest demographic of reality show viewers, especially young adults, suggests a larger potential for this behavior to be reenacted more frequently. One behavior potentially generated from reality TV is promiscuous friending. Many fans of this genre have taken to social network sites to discuss with others. While some fans on these sites have a social network that is generally formed of those closest to them, others prefer to try and reproduce the fame-seeking behavior that is modeled by reality TV characters by having a large social network formed by people whom they have never met nor have had any external relationship with. Having a large social network can be seen as a form of popularity and as a sign of superficiality. Another behavior potentially generated by reality shows is video sharing. Video sharing most closely mimics the celebrity aspect of reality TV, as it allows an individual to broadcast videos of intimate thoughts and behavior. Heavy viewers of reality TV would be more likely to participate in video sharing. Both the time spent watching reality TV programs and the number of different reality programs watched were significantly associated with video sharing. Sharing videos allows individuals to actively participate in the voyeuristic and celebrity aspects of the culture. Reality TV influences video sharing behavior in the sense that those who watch reality TV with friends are more likely to share videos. Websites allow viewers to review program video, watch unaired videos, learn additional information about the program and participants, discuss aspects of events and strategies with other viewers, and vote in various polls. Many programs have garnered substantive followings on the web. For example, where viewers detail the events of each episode, debate the character and motivations of the cast members, and attempt to predict what will happen next. The suspense, heightened interest in the programs, and availability of interactive web technology encourages post-exposure online activity. Connectedness extends beyond just viewing the program to frequenting related websites, posting on message boards and Facebook, or buying products featured in the show. With this genre steadily growing, preteens and teens are more likely to be the target audience viewing these programs. Instead of learning from scripted appropriate television shows, these teens are now emulating lessons and behaviors that they learned from reality shows and are becoming a generation of social mass media. The Kaiser Family Foundation discovered that young people often multitask as they watch television. 28% of these viewers go online while viewing a program to engage in discussions about it. In reality shows, elements of excitement and popularity are present, and when a show is new, it is exciting and popular, which is why it draws most of its viewers. Producers are able to attract more younger viewers because of these two elements. Because in the preteen years, excitement is more salient, and in the adolescent years, popularity is more salient. Mark Ritson and Richard Elliott wrote that these shows are likely to become a subject of conversation among young people in person and on social networking sites such as Facebook, suggesting that those preteens and teens who wish to be popular among their peers may feel more motivated to watch these shows regularly. Youth often view celebrities and other participants in reality television shows as opinion leaders and role models. And consumers who value physical attractiveness are more inclined to watch television shows because they often showcase physically attractive people. Reality show stars can also be a source of new style and fashion, which influences some of its younger viewers. Teens are critical viewers of reality TV, and they in fact enjoy the staged reality of the genre. Even though this is a new form, it doesn't stray from the core objective to persuade as many viewers as possible toward corporate profitability. Author and professor of marketing at the University of Texas, Linda Price, and her partner Eric J. Arnold, author and professor of marketing at the University of Wyoming, discovered in their 1999 book Consumers that reality TV fans and corporations have a commercial friendship. The engaged and committed reality TV fan accepts the friendship and embodies the active, networked, and entrepreneurial prosumer. Andrew Hamp once wrote in The Advertising Age that viewers who are highly connected to a program are likely to recall a higher percentage of brand placements in the program. The relationship between identification and mental engagement also suggests that audiences who identify with the characters in reality programs might be more likely to respond to ads embedded in programs, like product placement. Television marketers are reaping benefits from the increased ratings of reality programs among preteens and teens by using them as vehicles for product placements. Reality programs are well suited for product placements because of the possibility for a natural integration of the product within the context of a program. Young people emulate the behavior reality stars, and reality programs influence their buying behavior, which accounts for more than $20 billion of spending per year. The audience is no longer perceived as a gullible mass in need of corporate guidance, but rather as presuming individuals who find that their obligation to their communities is to empower themselves through these emotional involvements of social exchange learned from reality TV. The form of television is changing. Once relying on tools like dramatization and exaggeration to maintain the attention of its audience, TV is now able to gain their attention through demonstrations of reality and players' performances which resonate with the audience on an emotional level. Through this, the TV has become a cultural technology that relies on multiple inputs to provide education and ways to shape the audience.